Sim Settlements 2. What can I say? I played the first chapter many times and I'm still not tired of it. This mod is incredible. The settlement system, the story, characters, amazing. And so much happened in chapter 2. I wanted to share my experience and reactions, but I think it'd be weird to skip chapter 1 like that. So let's see if I can summarize it real quick. So, we set up a radio beacon in our little town and a stranger arrived.
Hello there.
And he's here to do some business. He introduced us to
Rupke brand ASAM sensors.
Here, catch.
What's the catch?
Ah, saw that coming, did you?
and locked a full subscription behind the low price of a little pest extermination.
You help me get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs.
Thanks. Good luck.
Holy shit!
After that, he showed us plots for farming and industry. We got a surprise visit by Scaver Grandpa Old Paul and made him our first unique settler.
Old Paul is at your service.
A little more settlement work later and we got more settlers, refugees from a settlement plagued with a sickness.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Oh, thank you.
With a demand for a new plot type, we headed back to the stranger, told him our story and why we even bothered with a settlement.
I want to help people.
Raiders! Hurry! Take one step closer and I shoot.
Could 100 caps change your mind?
It's not much, but it'll do.
Never knew what hit him.
We then partnered up with the stranger in the effort to rebuild the Commonwealth.
Name's Jake. Jake Evans. And it's a pleasure to be working with you.
And we set off to Satellite Station Olivia to get the comm hub that the military and that Magnuson guy had a plan for.
I'll contact you once I've looked over the comm hub.
While Jake took a look at it, we headed to West Everett Estates and had a lovely chat with some super mutants named Scout, Hammer, and Sickle about their ASAM blinkies and
Hammer's brother, nailed.
I found his body.
Brother, no! Sickle not surprised. What you say? Sickle's tummy hurt. Human gives talk. Sickle gives ASAM blinkies.
well, this is a convenient way to get ASAMs. Time to raid a sewer, an insane asylum, and a bunch of schools. For chalk. A little later, Jake called us back and we restarted Concord's plutonium well.
Give me a day or two.
If you got a minute, would you mind checking on my old buddy Amos?
Ah, rain. Not a good sign.
Nuka-Cola. Interesting name. All right, let's go.
Well, darn. If you happen to have or find some dog food or fresh meat, I know little Cola here would appreciate it.
Oh, no dog food. No. She needs something fresh and healthy. Unable to properly repair the comm hub, Jake took us to the local Vault-Tec headquarters to search for a new one, which turned out to be the one we already had.
The nerve on this guy. He was actually stealing from Vault-Tec.
Well, Robco's founder is rather possessive, but it seemed rather justified since we later found Vault-Tec's plagiarism dungeon, filled with goodies. ASAM sensor schematics, data for 4 new plot types, a cyber, or whatever that is, and Vault-Tec's attempt of a comm hub.
I mean, it's not exactly a good attempt, but still. I suppose an effort was made. Oh, wait, shit! I completely forgot. I meant to go meet up with someone.
I can do that.
Leaving the logistics to Jake, we went to Diamond City to pick up some information at Theron's.
Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
Because she's a woman, Malcolm.
I can tell you're a chick with her head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah! We helped out at Vault 81 and got the Vitomatic to measure people's special stats.
Working, right?
Ain't that the truth?
Uh-oh.
And had an interesting time with some unique settlers to add to our collection. Catching up with Jake, the comm hub works well enough to update the sensors with the new plot data. But before we leave his terminal... he has a friend, Lupe, who is apparently a better technician than him. Well, she will be useful. I wonder what happened to her. And what's that? A letter? Oh, from Jake's father. Oh, so sweet. And what's that private frequency for? Is it his?
Hey, sweetie. Have I got some news to share with you? I made a new friend today.
He has a daughter. Whoop! Invaded enough of his privacy for today. Let's get back on track.
If you'd like, we could go test them right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Show me.
We got martial plots, commercial, recreational, and finally, municipal plots.
You can think of it as a settlement's utility service. So it could be something like a power station or a water pump.
Tell me more.
Just try and stop me.
Sobering up from that party, we went back to the hardware store to help Jake with the comm hub. And ended up contacting gunners who got interested in the advanced tech that is the comm hub. Damn, confiscating tech? I thought only the Brotherhood did that. Jake is naturally scared, but tried to stay optimistic.
Maybe I could talk to him. Convince him to leave us alone.
Well, I doubt you'll get much of a response, but if you want to strike up a conversation, go ahead. I believe that one was the leader.
Feel like holding a seance?
Things get real scary when this small settlement that Jake had given ASAMs to had caught the gunners' attention before us. This Aiden fella avenged them, but...
Whether it was intentional or not, you made them a target.
I could go on about responsibility and...
The more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become.
But the gunners suddenly arrived and we got our chance to talk. Nice chat, fellas! And before he departed, Aiden gave us some helpful warnings and discouragement. Cheerful guy.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, I know this may seem odd, but I think I want to stay here for a while.
Oh, sure. Why delay the inevitable, eh?
I won't be here long. Come find me at the hardware store later. And stay safe out there, all right? If anything happened to you, well, just stay safe.
Aw, you too, buddy. I actually got some business in the area, so I'll be right over there if you need me. Sometime later, at the hardware store, we found him recording a message for someone.
You ready for a little history of Jake?
Ooh, of course. A couple of interruptions later, we've learned that he's traveled far to find his daughter, Laura. His ex-wife, Caitlin, suddenly moving to the Commonwealth without telling him.
Bitch.
Believe me, after finding out what she did, I called her a lot worse. Oh, what is it now?
We got yet another surprise visit by old Paul, this time with company. With Jake still shook up about the gunner oopsie, we got to be the salesperson this time.
We'll take 100 ASMs, please.
I'm gonna need more chalk. We met Hubert, Stodge, and their friends who were looking for a place to stay. Stodge wasn't too happy that naive Hubert suddenly maxed out his credit card at ASAMs R Us, but eventually accepted the deal on the condition of them being independent. Gladly. And Paul will go along. Okay, I want my scaver grandpa close, so y'all can have sunshine tidings. After helping them to get started, we headed back to Jake and got back to work on our project. This time by hauling heavy beacons to locations with useful scrap for Mala the robot to go and salvage.
Happy trails, and good luck.
Okay, here we go. This is kind of fun, actually. Let's hope we can get the comm hub, Vault hub, working this time.
You ready for the next locator beacon?
Okay, this is bullshit. Why can't I do it myself? I know tech. I can salvage. I can carry a Brahmin if I wanted to. I bet this is attracting attention too. I should get back quick.
You ready for the third beacon? After this, there's only one more.
I'm ready.
Okay then, here's the next beacon. Keep up the good work.
Okay, almost done. I guess we can make it. It won't be that bad. I'm just being paranoid. He'll be alright. He's not alone anymore. His new neighbors are good people. They should probably get some defenses set up, though.
Hey, sweetie. Have I got some news to share with you? I made a new friend today. She's Vault Dweller, but that's not all. She's also from the past. Got frozen before the war and only just woke up recently. Isn't that amazing? Just like a character from one of your stories. Oh, and guess what else? They've agreed to help me with the ASAMs. So I've got a partner now. Should help things go a lot smoother, don't you think? Now that I've got someone to help me, should be a lot easier getting folks to use these sensors. And just maybe, we'll start seeing some big settlements spring up. So, make sure you tell your mom about that. Yeah, I should get going. Got a lot of work to do. I love you a whole bunch. Stay safe out there, okay?
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.